4 hours. That's literally all I studied each day. Not 10, not 12, just 4. And I'm out here pulling straight A stars while everyone else is grinding themselves into the ground. People kept telling me I couldn't hack the system, that if you want better grades, you gotta suffer longer. I believed that BS too, until I stumbled on something that absolutely broke everything I thought was true about studying. This hits different. Before I figured this out, I was stuck in the same toxic cycle you're probably in right now. Staying up until stupid hours, pretending to be productive while basically just staring at pages, learning absolutely nothing, taking study breaks that somehow turned into doom scrolling for 3 hours straight. It's 3 a.m., energy drinks everywhere, passing out on my textbooks, waking up feeling like trash, guilty as hell, and still behind. Telling myself tomorrow's gonna be different. Spoiler, it never was. Here's the real tea nobody's gonna tell you about how you're studying. Your brain literally isn't built to grind for hours on end. It runs on cycles. You can't just force yourself to focus harder. You gotta catch the wave when it comes. Think about your focus like surfing. You either ride the wave at the perfect moment and it's smooth sailing, or you fight the ocean and get absolutely wrecked trying to force something that isn't there. That one shift in perspective changed my entire game. The system that actually works. I built a framework based on how your brain naturally peaks, not some fantasy version teachers think should work. Step 1. The warm-up phase. 10 minutes before I even crack open a book, I get my brain ready for deep work mode. Quick stretches, clearing all the clutter off my desk, like 30 seconds of just breathing. You don't just floor it in a cold car. Same concept here. Step 2. The deep dive. 90 straight minutes locked in. No phone, no switching subjects, no checking anything. The whole goal is hitting that flow state where time literally disappears and concepts just click into place. Once you're in that zone, any distraction feels physically painful. Your brain actually hurts when something rips you out. That discomfort? That's proof you hit real concentration levels most people never reach. Most people watch videos like this and move on. But if you're still here, that already says something different about you. Subscribe, because the next videos literally build this system step by step. Join the ones who actually change. Step 3. The actual reset. After 90 minutes, I take a break that legitimately recharges my brain. Not scrolling, not YouTube rabbit holes, actual movement. Going outside, doing push-ups, stretching it out, getting blood and oxygen flowing back to my brain. Your brain needs a complete state change to reset properly. Another screen ain't it. Step 4. The memory lock-in. Last 15 minutes of each block, I close everything and force myself to recall what I just studied. No notes, no peeking, straight from memory only. Your brain is obsessed with finishing things. When you give it that completion feeling, information sticks permanently instead of ghosting you within hours. Step 5. The hard cutoff. When my timer hits 4 total hours across all my study blocks, I'm done. Doesn't matter if I'm mid-problem, that's it. This isn't slacking off. It's understanding that your brain needs serious recovery after intense mental work. Going past 4 hours doesn't make you learn more. It just stresses you out and creates fake productivity theater. 2 weeks into this system, everything flipped. I wasn't exhausted anymore. Grades started climbing. That constant guilt about not grinding hard enough? Gone completely. Studying became chill instead of this constant battle. The kids putting in 8-hour days aren't learning twice what I am. They're maybe retaining like 20% more while sacrificing their sleep, their mental health, and actually understanding the material. That's not being dedicated. That's just being inefficient and kind of dumb about it, honestly. Look, most people are going to scroll past this and keep grinding like zombies. A few will actually try this system, and they'll never study the same way again. 2 weeks from now, you'll either be mad you didn't start today, or you'll be posting your glow up while everyone's asking for your secret. Which one are you going to be? Drop it in the comments. Let's get it.